I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Hello ninjas and Naruto online mobile players. Trust Dragon here. In today's video I will talk a little about gems or accessories. First, it is important to say that gems can be obtained in the Battle Pass or Ninja Expedition, which is a system that is released at level 60. I will talk about 3 tips. First, how to obtain gems or accessories. Second, how to improve gems or accessories. Third, which gems or accessories to use on each ninja. To illustrate, I will use the main Trust Dragon account. How to get gems or accessories. You have 2 options to spend tickets to get gems or accessories. The one on the left is to spend 100 tickets to get 10 gems or accessories at random. The one on the right is to choose a specific gem or accessory and you are guaranteed at least 5 gems or accessories out of the 10 you will receive, but for this you will spend 110 tickets. Tickets can be obtained at the Red Coin Exchange Shop and by walking around the pass. There is also a weekly mission that gives 50 tickets when you walk 25 houses of the Battle Pass or Ninja Expedition. How to improve jewelry or accessories. Is there a good sequence? First, it is important to know that some jewelry is obtained by ingots or in some events that are very rare, such as the Chinese New Year event of 2025. Currently, there are a total of 5 jewelry or accessories that are exclusive to ingots, and every year in June a new exclusive set of ingots is added. The first tip for improving is to obtain all the jewelry that can be obtained by tickets, as previously mentioned. When you have all the complete sets, you can think about improving the sets. There are a total of 6 colors for jewelry or accessories, and when you change the color, the attributes they offer will be higher. In order from lowest to highest value of jewelry attributes, they are gray, green, blue, purple, yellow and red. To obtain a green jewelry, you need 3 gray jewelry. To obtain a blue jewelry, you need 3 green jewelry. To obtain a purple jewelry, you need 3 blue jewelry. To obtain a yellow jewel, you need 3 purple jewels. And to obtain a red jewel, you need 3 yellow jewels. An unequipped jewel in your team can improve your attribute, as long as you have the complete set with the 6 jewels, and the percentage of attribute gain is according to the color of the set. That is why it is important to have all the complete sets, as they will increase your combat power. How to choose a jewel or accessory for a specific ninja. You need to look at the ninja's characteristics to think about a jewel or accessory. I choose jewels or accessories based on their effects, which will be useful according to the ninja's skills. For example, 1010, the Great Ninja War, is very strong in her pursuit because of her skills, so the Tiger Jewel is a good one, as it has the effect of increasing the damage of the pursuits. Another point to take into consideration is the use of jewels in PvE or PvP. In PvE, you can put on a jewel that will help you pass a certain stage of the story or test. One example is 1010, who has the ability to heal herself before the first action, so using the Shark Jewel can be a good one to obtain chakra when performing a cure. Again, the idea was to choose based on the effect that the jewel has and the ninja's skills. There are also wildcard jewels that are used to help you in battle, such as the War Ghost Jewel, which has the effect of leaving you with 1 life when you receive fatal damage and staying alive until the end of the turn. Judgment. When suffering fatal damage, the wearer of this set will cause the ninja who attacked him to lose 50% of his current life, dear, before his first action in the round. The wearer of this set will remove 1 negative status from himself and, based on 25% of his ninjutsu, will recover life. It is possible to use this effect up to 3 times per combat. Octopus, after a non-ninja, clones, summons and puppets on your team is defeated, the wearer of this set will recover 15% of his maximum life, in addition to receiving a 15% increase in his resistance. It is possible to use this effect up to 2 times per round. Emerald, upon taking damage, the wearer of this set will receive 5 additional focus points. This effect is triggered at the start of the first round. When being attacked consecutively by the same ninja, the wearer of this set will receive 25% reduced damage, accumulation limit, 50% / duration, 3 rounds, scarlet crystals, for every 1% of life lost, the wearer of this set will receive a 1% increase in their defense, resistance, and life recovery, limit, 50%, thorns when using this set. Whenever they take taijutsu damage, the wearer will recover 2% of life and counterattack, causing 30% damage to the ninja who attack them. Healing cannot exceed 100% of your maximum life when using this set. Whenever you receive taijutsu damage, the wearer will recover 2% of life and counterattack, causing 30% damage to the ninja who attacked you. Healing cannot exceed 100% of your maximum life. When using this set, whenever you receive taijutsu damage, the wearer will recover 2% of life and counterattack, causing 30% damage to the ninja who attacked you. Healing cannot exceed 100% of your maximum life. Celestial Dragon, whenever the wearer of this set causes damage, he will recover 8% of life and, whenever he causes damage using his common attack, he will recover 16% of life. Peacock, if the chakra cost of the esoterica of the wearer of these artifacts is 40 points or more, this set will reduce 20 points. There is no right jewel for each ninja. It will depend on what you want for the effect of the jewel and the skills of each ninja. For a suggestion, I will show 2 of my teams and the jewels I use on each ninja.